Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Thursday, April the 2nd. I've got Chuck Bay with us today. No, he's not singing. Normally when we have Chuck Bay on here, you're with the Boone County Hams or the Barbershop Quartet. But today, you're representing the Orr Street Farmers and Artisan Market.
Yes, sir.
Can you sing about them?
Well, it'd be better if I just spoke about them, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, this is actually our 10th year, a 10-year anniversary, and we are downtown behind the bus station under the pavilion back there, and and so it's a fun little market.
So what goes on at the?
Well, it's a farmer's market, and so there's produce and plants, and then we have a number of artists that come down and display their wares. So there's
that's where the artisan comes in.
Yes.
So what type of artists?
Well, there's woodworkers and
really?
Yeah, and yeah, there's a guy that makes some really nice like pens and other little boxes and things like that.
When you say woodworkers, will they build furniture too?
Well, I don't know if he does that. This is all small stuff. I mean, I'm sure he's able to do things like that, but he doesn't bring anything very big to the
And then
market.
you have painters, artists?
Yeah, painters. We've got some guys that make jewelry. And so there's quite a variety throughout the course of the season.
It's
there's quite a
almost
variety.
like art in the park with vegetables.
That's right, yeah. That's right.
Okay, so when is it?
The opening day is Saturday, April 19th, and it'll run through the end of October.
And you're located behind the bus station in Columbia.
Yeah, where the buses park.
Yeah.
There's a roof there, and so we're under that roof in the parking lot of the bus station.
Okay, and how many different vendors would you say are there?
Oh, it depends, but typically on a typical week we'll have 8 to 12.
And your hours are?
It starts at 9 and ends at 1.
And everybody's invited to come by and buy your vegetables or buy some kind of artwork.
That's right. And we're also accepting new vendors. So if you have things you'd like to sell, if you're an artist or a vegetable grower, we're still taking
So how does that
members.
work? If let's say, if I decided I wanted to sell something there, I come to you and I say, hey, Chuck, I've got such and such, and you're going to tell me what?
We're going to tell you how much it costs, which is not a whole lot, and then we also ensure that it's made locally. So that's sort of the other rule. Is that
so everything has to be local.
Local, right? That's right.
Okay. All right, Chuck Bay, thank you so much for coming by. The Orr Street Farmers and Artisan Market opening on
April 19th,
and everybody's invited to attend. You're behind the bus station from 9
to 1.
9 to 1. And if you want more information on this
is on Sundays, by the way.
Sundays.
Sundays, yeah.
Oh, did I say Saturday?
No, you didn't. But I didn't say Sunday either. So
it's on Sunday.
It's the Sunday market, yeah. So get out of church and pop on over.
I didn't realize that. See, I just thought it was going to be Saturday, and if I went down to the bus station, there'd only be buses there.
There's not very many vegetables. I mean, a few sitting on the corner. But,
All right, on Sunday. Thank you, Chuck. All right. For more information, the best thing to do is go to their Facebook page. Now you can leave. Okay. You go to the Facebook page, Orr Street Farmers and Artisans Market, and you'll get all the information that you could want, and then probably even more. Okay? Now, Chuck Bay vacated that chair, and Lexi Borisenko. I pronounced it right.
You did.
Lexi Borisenko came in here, and you're from TRYPS.
I am from TRYPS. Yes.
Good to have you here, Lexi.
Thank you. Good to be here.
So you're filling in for Joe Womack, who usually
Yes.
is here. So what are we going to talk about with TRYPS today?
We are going to talk about a wonderful fundraiser with TRYPS Children's Theater. We are putting on a royal tea party hosted by the Little Mermaid herself. And this is a fundraiser so that TRYPS can continue to give out scholarships to those kids who want to participate in our shows or our classes. We also do local productions for schools around here at discounted prices. So this fundraiser is really important because we want all children to get experience in theater.
Exactly. So, and it's going to be hosted by the
Little Mermaid and her friends, yes.
So what is the Little Mermaid and her friends, what do they do?
Oh, so at the tea party, they go around to each table and get to see every little boy and girl there. You get meet and greets, you get to take photos.
Do you have is it tea that you're having?
Yes, so we get snacks and cookies and tea and juice and all sorts of goodies.
For what age group are we talking about?
anyone who wants to come. I know I love going to the tea parties myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just a big kid.
Oh, yes, I love it.
All right. So the tea party, everybody is invited to attend that tea party.
Yes.
When is it?
It is April 19th, which is also a Sunday, from 1 to 3 at the Columbia Country Club, which is going to be beautiful this time of year.
Yeah.
On April 19th, yes.
Okay. Well, that's the same day that the Orr Street Farmers Market and Artisan Market opens up, too.
Yeah, so go get your produce and come to a tea party.
Right. Maybe even bring some of the produce to the tea party.
Yes, we
and
love
share it with people.
Yes.
Okay. So this is a fundraiser. How much are you hoping that you'll be able to come up with?
Oh, as much as we can. We appreciate anything because we want to have as many people do theater as we can, and we hate to say no to anybody who wants to do our shows.
Now, if some people are not familiar with what TRYPS is and what it's all about, tell us. There may be some folks that are just hearing this for the first time.
Yeah, so TRYPS Children's Theater is a theater company where teaching artists teach classes to kids. We provide so many wonderful experiences. We do camps, so they can come during the summer or the spring.
Now, when you say camps, you're not really going out to putting up a tent.
Exactly.
Going out to a campground.
Yeah, it's kind of like a school setting, but we play theater games. We kind of learn the basics of theater, and at the end of the camp, we put on a little show for our parents or whoever wants to come.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a really great area where kids can learn the basics of theater, but also build confidence and teamworking skills and all sorts of things.
You know, the thing that always amazes me when I talk to Jill, and I say, well, how young were these kids? But you're taking kids that are about 10 months old.
Yeah, when I taught the Little Tiny Tripsters class a couple years ago, my youngest was 10 months old.
And you had the Tripsters.
Yes,
Is that what
it was
they're
called the Tripsters, yes.
Okay, you're teaching a 10-month-old kid how to act.
Yeah, so the Tripsters class is a lot about rhythm, and we do a lot with little instruments and things like that, getting their motor skills going.
Mm-hmm. And it's fun.
Yes, it's so much fun. It's so magical. That's what I love to call TRYPS, is magical.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, I would imagine it is. But if you're interested in this, you can go to the TRYPS website.
Yes.
You'll have all the information about the age groups and what the different
Everything.
events that you have during the year.
Yes, and
right?
that's tripskids.com, TRYPS kids.
TRYPSkids.com.
Mm-hmm.
But the one important thing to remember is the fundraiser that is coming up on Sunday, April the 19th.
Yes.
What time? 1 o'clock?
1 to 3 at
to
the
3.
Columbia Country Club.
Okay, and everybody's invited, and hopefully you'll make a whole lot of money and have a good time,
Yes,
too.
that's the goal.
Okay, Lexi, thank you for coming by.
Thank you so much.
Out of time for today. Tomorrow, Dave Para will be with us. Bye-bye.